So as we have already discussed that when we write new Chrome driver, it launches the Chrome, but it will launch the Chrome with a temporary profile, and you will not get your saved passwords and history over here. But if you want to launch the Chrome with a logged in profile where you want to get your saved passwords, etc., then what you have to do, you have to go to your C drive, users, and inside users you will get your name or some laptop name, and here there is a hidden folder. Okay, so you have to write on your own. You will not find it over here. It is hidden. App data, and inside the app data you will find local. Okay, and inside local you will find uh, for the Chrome there is a Google, because it is coming from the Google. So you will find Google, and then you will find this Chrome, then user data, and here you will find the profiles which you have created. Like this is the default profile. This one is a default profile. Or on my system I have created, when you, so I think you know what is the meaning of profile. In a Chrome you can create a profile in which you can log in, and when you click on your profile, so your history, your passwords will be available. Okay, so you can create it. So these profiles are available in this location, like default profile is there, or like here profile 1 is available, profile 3 is available. Okay. So for example, I want to open with my default profile. This one is my default profile. So I can just copy this folder from this location. Why I'm copying it? Because here in this there is a spaces, like here Parag Saxena there is a space, or user data, user and data there is a space. So if I take this path now, so this path will have this spaces, user space data, Parag space Saxena. So it will not take the complete URL. It will take up to the Parag, and after a space it will not. It will add some percentage. It will not add it. Okay. So that's why what I have to do, I have to copy this particular folder, Control C, and you can take it and place it anywhere. Say I am placing it in C, and I say create one new folder by the name of, say, Rolly profile, and I will paste it over here. To let it copy. In the meantime, it is copying. So now what you have to do, if you want to open this profile, so I have created one method, say open Rolly Chrome. And here there is another class called ChromeOptions. And in ChromeOptions class, we have to add this argument. That is, where is your user data directory? So I have created this profile directory over here. C Roli profile. Okay. So I have to specify. So if there is spaces, na, so if I copy it from there, so there are spaces, so it will not work. So that's why I've copied it. So user data directory means where is your profile available. Okay. And then profile directory. So profile directory, I'm saving it by the name of, say, this one. It is saving by the name of, say, default. It is just copying it over here. So it is saving it by the name of default or profile 1 or profile 3, whatever it is. Like here it is profile 1. So instead of profile, I will write default. And this is for the allowment, so that allow me to access this particular profile. So this is the line I have to add. And when I was creating the temporary profile, so here I was not passing any arguments, it was empty. But now here I am passing this Chrome options as an argument to this new Chrome driver. Okay, save. And now if you see this Roli profile, I have added this default from there. I've added it. So this is the default profile I've added over here. And what action coming to this file is opening Chrome. Okay, because that profile was open, so it was not copying it, so I had to close it. So now again, if I try to run and check whether it works or not. So first of all, I will run this open Chrome only. And here in open Chrome, I am opening same google.com. Google.com. Okay. So here it is no profile. You see, it is no profile. But now if I try to open this Role Chrome, and you can write same thing with it, driver.manage.window maximize. If you want to keep it in a full state, so you can write here also. And run as Java application. So you can see here R, that thing. Okay, so it is opening it with a Roli profile. You see, google.com is now opening with the this one, Roli. Okay, so in that case, and all the history, etc., is available. Okay, so in that way, what you can do, if you want to launch the browser with a logged in profile, here it is logged in profile, then you can use this approach also, in which you can open the profile. Understood?
Yeah.
I have discussed that by adding the options and after copying the profile, as we have done, as I have copied the profile in the Roli profile and I've added it in a user directory over here, the path. and I am opening the default profile. So some students gave me a complaint that even after adding this, copying that particular profile and launching it, we are not getting it. We actually, the default profile is not opening and the new profile is opening, and our logged in state is not coming. Now the problem is, what is the problem behind that thing? The problem behind that particular thing is that when I have opened this particular profile, so everything is saved inside the cookie. So for example, I go to my gmail.com, it is automatically coming on this profile. So but this particular profile is launching from where? It is launching from, not from here. When I'm double clicking it and launching it, this particular profile is actually launching from, not from the location I have copied it, but it is actually launching from same from here, it. So this is the path it is using. This is the path, this particular cookie information, whichever site I am opening, this one. So all these cookie information is basically saved at this location, So what happens when we copy this default profile and paste it inside this profile, in this profile somewhere else, the cookie data is actually not copied. Okay, so what you have to do, cookie data is, well, the reason behind that thing is that if my session is active, this particular session is active, that is my default profile I have opened up, and now I am copying it somewhere else. So in the opened state, that data is not copied 100%, or sometimes background chrome.exe is running in the background process. So if driver is running, chrome.exe is running in the background, even if you have closed it, when you copy it from that location to another location, your cookie data is not 100% copied over there. So what you have to do, you have to launch the Chrome browser with this profile first. Okay. And then log in on this profile so that your data is stored in this profile. That is what I'm trying to tell is that when you copy it from the location user data, so your information is not copied over here. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to go to this in a program files, and you will find Google and Chrome and application. This is the exe, chrome.exe. So now I have to launch this chrome.exe with the Rolly profile. So go to the command prompt, and I've gone to this C program files, Google Chrome, application chrome.exe, to this application. And here I am writing this command, this one, chrome.exe. I am launching chrome.exe with the directory path of this where I have copied it, this particular path. And when I launch it, so now you have to log, it is showing me logged in, but it will ask me to log in on this profile again. So now when I log in on this profile, or when you open some LinkedIn ID or Facebook, so it will ask you to log in on this profile. Now this particular browser is launched from this location, not from there, from this location where I've copied it, and like from here. And now when I'm saving the data, my username, password, and I'm opening Facebook, I'm opening Instagram, and it will ask me to log in. And when I log in, so it will save it in the this profile here. Okay, it will save it in this profile. And now after that, now here I am. If I open the Gmail also, you see it is logged in profile from the Google. It is come LinkedIn ID. Okay, Google. So now everything I have taken from the path which I have copied here, this one. And after launching it, then I have log in on this profile and the information is saved at this location. Okay. And now, if you want to close it, you can close it also. Now, when you are launching the browser, that profile should not be open. That profile must be closed. Now you see, I am writing Rolly profile only and I am opening the default profile only. And in the Facebook, you can see I am opening gmail.com for now. Okay. Gmail.com. And I am opening that particular profile, but Rolly profile. But here I have actually logged into my Gmail account. That data is now saved in this profile. Okay. And now if I run it, so you see in the bottom, no browser is open at this point of the time. And you see my Gmail account is directly opening up without logging in because that credentials is also automatically saved over here. Or if you open this LinkedIn ID, LinkedIn ID. So again, you see, it is automatically opening up this LinkedIn ID without logging in. Okay. So if you are facing this issue, that is even after copying the profile to this location and you are opening it and but your logged in profile is not coming, then the reason behind it is that your cookie data is actually not copied over there. Then what you have to do, you have to launch the Chrome browser with this profile and then log into your account again for this profile so that cookie data is saved for this profile. Then when you will use it, so you will come with the pages with a directly logged in and you don't have to log in again. Hopefully now this will solve your issues. Then